everyone, and welcome back to my channel.
We wreck like this. She wouldn't wanna turn her back on this.
So today I'm going to be doing another sit down video, and the video that I'm actually doing, like the trend of this actually went around like 11 or 12 months ago. So I'm really late to it, but I don't really care, and I think it's a fun little thing, so we're gonna do it. So I think it's called like the Vogue tag, or like the Vogue Parody or something like that. It's basically just 73 questions, and I'm about to answer them all for you. So let's get right into it. So the first question is, what's the best thing that has happened to you this month? Well, it's only been like the first week of 2019, so I'm just gonna say the start of the new year has been the best thing this month, because I've started working out and I've started drinking a lot of water, and I'm just trying to have a better attitude about life in general. Second question, what's the best thing that has happened to you this year? Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna go with what was the best thing that happened in 2018, because literally it's only a week into 2019. So the best thing that happened to me in 2018 was, in 2018 I reached 1,000 subscribers, and my YouTube account was monetized. So those are the best things that happened. Next question is, what's the best thing ever? That's a really broad question, so I'm just gonna say that family is pretty great, food is pretty great, and being able to do the things that I love is great. I don't know. What's your favorite season? That's really hard, because I really like each season for like a short period of time. Like, I love the first snowfall, but then after that I hate winter. And spring is nice because it comes after winter, so it starts getting warmer, and then you can start going outside, and it's just nice, and there's flowers. And I love summer because I love being outside, I love going in the pool, I love tanning. And I love fall because it's super pretty, and it's like a cool breeze, you can wear sweaters and be cute, so I have a thing for all seasons. What's your favorite holiday? My favorite holiday is Christmas, because Christmas time is just the best time. Would you ever live anywhere besides the city? I've never lived in an actual city. I live in a small town. I don't know if I would like living right in the city. I think I would want to live in a suburb, just because the city can get chaotic. I don't know. What's your favorite ice cream? My favorite flavor of all time is s'mores ice cream, and the best place to get it is at Dairy Queen, but they don't always have it. They usually have it in the summer because it's like camping season, so it's not really a year-round thing, but the s'mores blizzard is definitely my fave. Do you untie your shoes when you take them off? It depends on the type of shoe. So I have some tennies that I just leave tied all the time, and I just slip them on and take them off. But then like for my Vans, I have to untie those every time I take them off. So it depends. What's your favorite dessert? For me, anything that's chocolate, honestly. I love brownies, but anything that has chocolate in it. Cake or pie? I really like apple pie, but I'm picky about it, and I like most cakes, so I'm gonna go with cake. What's your least favorite food? My least favorite food are most of the vegetables. What's your favorite condiment? I think my favorite condiment is either ketchup or barbecue sauce, but I think I use ketchup the most. It's brunch. What do you eat? I would eat bacon, breakfast potatoes, and toast for sure, which is really horrible because that is a brown plate, and that's all, besides bacon, that's pretty much just carbs. But I don't like eggs, and I really hate that I don't like eggs, because eggs are good for you, but that's what would be on my plate. And I'd probably have some fruit too. That'd be good. What's your favorite color? You guys probably already know this about me. This is like too light, but I like light pink. It's like blush. That's my fave. Like this color. What color dress did you wear to your prom? I wore a black dress. Blow dry or air dry? Most of the time air dry. Unless I'm in a hurry and I have to go somewhere, then I'll blow dry it, but most of the time I air dry my hair. Do you think you're strong? I don't know if this means like physically or mentally. Like, I could use some work in both areas, but now that I've started working out more, I think I'm getting stronger. But I mean, if you even ask like my sister, like she'd say that I'm strong. Like I got some strong muscles. So I'm gonna say I'm strong. Who's a person you'd love to have coffee with? I'd love to have coffee with Erica Costell. When was the last time you cried? Probably, I think it was a few days ago. I was stressed out about life. A lot of times I get into this mood where I'm scared of I'm not really scared, I'm just like, I hate that I don't know what my future's gonna look like. And I just get stressed out and I cry about it, so that's what I cried about. Who's the last person you texted? The last person I texted was my mom. Twitter or Instagram? Definitely Instagram. Who should everyone follow right now? Well, if you're not already following me, go follow me on Instagram at Jenna Kronebusch. Have you ever had anything stolen from you? Honestly, I don't think so. Or at least not that I know of. Favorite country you visited? I'm gonna have to say Aruba. Last country you visited? I think the last country I visited was several years ago when my sister and I went on this trip. Education trip, and it was like to Spain, Italy, and Switzerland. So those are like that's like the last area I visited outside of the US. Country you wish to visit? I really want to go to Australia or Greece. First pet. My first pet was a Brittany Springer Spaniel. I think that's how you say it. Her name was Lady, and she was my mom's dog not growing up. I think my mom's dog, like, when she was in high school or late high school. So yeah, that was my first pet. Favorite Disney animal? This is really strange. Like, it's not a Disney princess, it's a Disney animal. And like, it's hard for me to even think of any Disney animals. So I'm just gonna say the animals in The Lion King. I have no clue. What are you doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I have to work at 2 different jobs, so it's gonna be great. What are you most excited about in life right now? I am most excited about Maui coming up. We got 2 months to go, and I don't want it to come really fast because I know once it comes then it's gonna be over. But I'm really excited about that. What book are you reading right now? I actually just finished the first book of the series and I'm on to the second one. It is the Selection series. If you haven't read it, I suggest you do. It's amazing. This is actually my second or third time rereading it. I think it's only my second though, but I'm on the second book now, which is called The Elite. It's very good. What are you completely bored of right now? I'm completely bored of being stuck in the same routine that I'm in. I'm bored of being in a small town in the middle of winter where there's nothing to do, and I'm just tired of having to go to work and just not being able to be completely free with my YouTube, if that makes any sense. Like, I wish I could be out doing some cool stuff and getting some great content for you, but I just feel stuck right now. What's your favorite beverage? I really like chocolate milk. What's your favorite cocktail? Well, my favorite virgin cocktail, since I'm not old enough, is either a lava flow or a mojito. A virgin lava flow is like a pina colada with strawberries in it, and I always get it when I go to Hawaii. And then a virgin mojito, a mojito is kind of like mint and lime. Like, if you ever had the Cool Lime Refresher at Starbucks before they discontinued it, it tasted like that. What would you order at a drive-thru? It depends on the place, but probably just like fries. What's one thing you still have from your childhood? I still have my baby blanket. What's your favorite current TV show? Well, The Bachelor just started, so that is my favorite, and I also just love watching HGTV. What's a movie that made you cry? Shoot. I'm not a super emotional person. Like, most of the time movies don't get me. Like, I'll get like teary-eyed, but I won't ever cry. But I forget, I think like Heaven is for Real or like Miracles from Heaven, those two made me cry. And the last song where the son just like completely loses it while he's trying to finish the window for his dad, that just gets me too. Who do you miss the most? I miss Tiffany Marr the most. Love you, Tiffany. What's something you can't do? I can't sing to save my life. What are your nicknames? Usually, well, like my sister will sometimes call me this, and like not that many other people, but my sister will sometimes call me Jen. But yeah, my real name's Jenna. When I was younger, people used to call me Jen, but really it's only Jen or Jenna. What makes you laugh a lot? I don't know. That's a hard question, actually. When I'm watching the show Impractical Jokers, I laugh a lot. I don't know. And when I watch some people's YouTube videos, I laugh. But I don't really know. Heels or flats? This is tough because I like the look of heels better, but I like the feel of flats better. So it depends on if I'm in the mood to have my feet hurt, then I would choose heels. What's the most adventurous thing you've done? I went parasailing this year when we were in Lake Kronebusch, Iowa, and it was the best experience ever, and I was terrified to do it, but my sister made me do it, and I'm glad she did. What's one thing you wanted to do but been scared of? I really want to go on a helicopter ride this year when we're in Maui and like go over like the entire island and be able to see it from up above, but I am absolutely terrified of doing that, so we'll see if it happens or not. What's the thing you're most proud of? I'm most proud of my YouTube channel and how far I've come since the beginning. What did you want to do with your life at age 5? Probably just be a mom. Because when I was younger, I was obsessed with baby dolls, and I took my baby dolls everywhere. I changed them, I put clothes on them, like I was obsessed with baby dolls. Dogs or cats? Definitely dogs. What's the most important thing someone can learn? I think the most important thing is learn to focus on yourself and not worry about what other people think of you, because when you are just focusing on yourself and when you push the haters away, you'll do a lot better. Bath or shower? Definitely shower. Occasionally I'll like baths, but I love taking showers. Mountain hideaway or beach house? Definitely beach house. What's your favorite scented candle? My favorite is Champagne Toast from Bath & Body Works. If you could spend 3 months anywhere, where would it be? Definitely Maui, Hawaii. Are you messy or neat? It depends on the time. Because honestly, if I like get behind or like I'm stressed out, then I will leave a bunch of stuff on the floor in my room, but then eventually I will go and pick it up and make everything neat. So I think I'm in between. What's the first thing you do each morning? First thing I do is check my phone. What do you have for breakfast? Usually have Honey Nut Cheerios with chocolate milk. What's the last thing you do before you go to bed? I will be on my phone. What's one skill you wish you had? Sometimes I wish I was more extrovert because that I am so passionate about YouTube. When I'm out in public, I like definitely close myself in, which I don't want to do, and especially when I'm in Hawaii, I want to make really great vlogs for you guys, so I'm just gonna have to push outside of my comfort zone. What's your favorite pizza? I'm a plain girl, I just like cheese. Describe your ideal man in 3 words. I would say, oh gosh, this is hard. Honestly, just respectful, trustworthy, and charming. Who was the last person you talked to on the phone? My mom. At what age were you happiest? Probably around like 12. I don't know. What's the last thing you ate? The last thing I ate was Honey Nut Cheerios and chocolate milk. Where do you go when you need to be alone? I usually just go to my room. What's the biggest thing on your mind right now? The biggest thing on my mind right now is how I feel stuck in this town and how I want nothing more than to be able to have an opportunity to go out and do things for my YouTube, so that's always on my mind. What's the best activity to do at home on a rainy day? Definitely sit down and watch some Netflix and eat some popcorn. What are you listening to right now? I'm not listening to anything, but lately I've been listening to Lainey's new album, and I also really like the song 8 Letters by Why Don't We. On a scale of 1 to 10, how happy are you about life right now? I'd say a solid 8, because I'm not like super excited, but I'm just chilling. What's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten? Instead of weirdest, I'm gonna say like the grossest, and that would be calamari. Starter or dessert? Definitely dessert. Is there a dessert you don't like? I like most desserts, but I really do not like anything that has nuts in it. So if it has nuts in it, I probably won't eat it. I like nuts, just not in my dessert. What is the farthest you have been from home? I think the farthest away I've been from home is when we went on that education trip to Spain and Italy. And that was the last question. I didn't really count them up to see if there was actually 73, but I'm pretty sure there was. So, nice. That's the Vogue 73 questions tag. I think I might have answered some of those questions before, but I don't know. I just thought this would be a fun video to do. So that is it for today's video. If you liked it, make sure you give it a like and a comment down below. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, go and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to follow me on social media, all my links will be in the description below, so go check me out. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I love you.